asking that the Most High come through and give the collective messages that are important to know at this time. Thank you so much, Most High, for all you do.
One thing I love about fiber is that it's super easy.
And all you continue to do for me and the collective, those who are on this journey for real, trying to do better with their life. I'm asking that you come through for the collective and give us messages that are helpful, healing, and that will assist us on becoming our best selves. So let's get started. Hope y'all been doing well. Please give us some messages. So we got the star card here with the Ace of Pentacles. You could be achieving a goal. I see things balancing out for a lot of you. And as that happens, there is someone who could be clarify this. So let me see, what is this? Let me look at this. So right now, what I'm seeing is that you're doing very well, but someone could be in the midst of still clarify this Seven of Swords, ancestor. This don't look good. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Because a water sign is acting very envious of you. This is a person who sees that you're healing. They do everything behind the scenes. But what's about to happen to this person ain't gonna like it. They've been doing a lot of shiesty things behind the scenes. It's a person who's, they're gonna be experiencing something very difficult in the future because of what they've been doing. Seven of Swords here with the Temperance is someone who doesn't want to heal. You're continuing to move forward, but there's someone who could be in your energy, who could be very devious. It's a person who's very hateful. I'm getting the spirit of someone who's very hateful. Clarify this person, ancestors. Who is this? This is someone who's who could have caused a lot of burden. This person's very shiesty. They're someone who's caused problems in your home. Okay, so it's a water sign man. And there could be changes for this person. What's up? You could be even moving. Someone could be moving. I see, things getting better for you, collective. Even though there's been a lot of craziness where something could be coming to an end. But this person has been the cause of the confusion that's been going on around your home. And with the Ten of Swords energy, this don't look good for this person. So someone's been bothering you is what I'm seeing. Let's see. Tell me more about this person, ancestors. Yeah, so this person could be having a lot of court issues. And with the coffin card, there's something closing out. So someone's in a very negative energy with this devil card. This is a person who could be, give me clarity of this devil energy. So there is a message that you should have gotten or will be getting. Clarify this devil. Definitely dealing with a man in despair. Something ain't going too well for this person. But it's because he was bothering you. Tell me more. Yeah, that's the truth. With the High Priestess and the Five of Swords, it's the truth. Give me more about this. Yeah, so this person knows that there will be justice, okay? So whatever this person has been doing to you, more so I'm seeing issues that have been happening around your home. I do see that there will be balance here. This person could be under heavy judgment for the things that he's been doing behind your, around your home. It ain't gonna be looking good for this person. So anyway, tell me more, ancestors. So we have the Chariot here with the Five of Pentacles. Clarify this. So this is a person who could be inspired, who cannot be inspired about life. Could be crying a lot or having a lot of episodes when it comes to someone feeling stuck and heartbroken. Now, they could be going through a lot trying to keep it together as much as they can, but someone's really angry. Someone didn't expect for you to rise up the way you did. And so someone could be in a very bitter energy with this Five of Wands. But you're rising through it. And you could be healing, okay? So with the Six of Wands is victory here, success. Things are definitely coming in slowly but surely. Keep the faith and know that God is with you. Know that God is going to continue blessing you, okay? So you got this Ten of Pentacles here. Things could be getting better with your home environment. And as that happens, someone could be upset about a home environment. This could be an opportunity. This could be money, a legacy. Someone's very heartbroken. Things aren't going well. Okay, so we got the Sun card. So someone's gotten some information, some truth, where something could have come to an end. And someone still has this mindset where they're wanting things. They could be obsessed about a change that could be happening. And it's due to good changes that are going to be happening in your life, okay? So there is opportunity here, and I see that things could be getting a lot better for you. So continue to remain consistent, and remember, it's all about power in your mind. It's all about having power in your mind, okay? So stay consistent and know that God is going to be covering you. So there could have been a person that broke up with a water sign, or a water sign could have broke up with an emperor, where there's a foundation that could be in a Ten of Cups in reverse. Maybe this was a relationship that someone kept on the low. And what the Five of Cups is, someone could be going through some sadness here, where they're regretting maybe dealing with this person. Someone could be wanting to free themselves with this Fool card and a Tower card. Someone's recognizing that there needs to be a change. Someone's setting themselves free. And, you know, even though they may not see what could be happening in the future, I do see that this person is remaining hopeful, could be in prayer, and could be okay about a cycle that could be ending. So, we have the someone who could be in a lot of pain, though. There's justice happening where the scales are becoming to be balanced. What's up, Gigi, Yosuki, and Sophia, Chelsea, Aspa, Benso? Peace, everybody. Thanks for coming through. And everybody on TikTok, Ken Monte, Oh Dear King, it's Morgie. What's up, Cupcake Cherry? Yeah, so someone could be feeling a way about an ending that has happened between this this could be a Leo fire sign. It could be a Aries. Whoever this is, maybe someone wanted a relationship, but you know, someone was really inconsistent with this person. I feel like this person was using someone for intimacy. I'm also seeing here that this person could be a lot younger than this person who this person was messing with. And the girl he was messing with, she's very young. You know, he know he's too old to be messing with this young girl. Being very disrespectful to a young lady. That's not cool. And I don't know if that's like a child or if it's a adult. But the Page of Cups, that's talking about a child. A Emperor in reverse. Someone don't want me to say it. An Emperor in reverse. Messing with a child. So anyway, someone's stressing over a relationship maybe where there's going to be justice. Someone's in this Five of Swords energy. This is someone who's feeling defeated and could be feeling someone's just not feeling good emotionally. Seven of Cups is someone not liking the efforts that they put in. What they're recognizing is that there is karma that is happening, and it's causing someone to look at the results and not really like it. So you got the Five of Cups. It came out in reverse, but there is a cycle that's closing, whether someone wants it or not. Yeah, so I do see a completion to a relationship where someone could be very upset about this, constantly thinking about an ending that's happened or that will be happening in the future. YouTube, can y'all hook a sister up with my channel, because there's a lot of haters on here that are causing issues for my channel. So anyway, yeah, there's an ending to a relationship with this Two of Cups here. Yeah, someone ain't doing too well in a relationship, and someone's trying to, you know, be strong enough to be okay with this. So, yeah, this Tower card is telling me that there's changes happening. And even though someone may have control issues or obsession with the situation with the Tower card, this person has to let it go, because it's no more, okay, of this situation here. There's no more of this connection, this friendship. It was toxic, and this is clear, okay? So you've gotten clarity about this connection, which brings you a lot of healing. And I know it's hard to get through, but I see you getting through it. But you could be very angry right now. And so I'm also seeing, clarify this, Hermit. So this is someone who likes to be low key when it comes to how he handles things. Clarify. So this is a person who's trying to sneak off. Yeah, they're wanting to sneak off. Clarify this. Yeah, so there's judgment that's being called with this Lovers card. I'm seeing here that God could be disconnecting you from a particular person that doesn't need to be in your life, okay? And it could be an Emperor in reverse, a water sign. These are people who have no emotion. They're wanting you to get to them with the Ace of Wands. Someone's trying to work something out with a child. It could be an air sign who could be feeling not at their best at this time. I'm seeing that someone's trying to still remain in control of what they have going on, but it's a little difficult. There could be someone reaching out to you in the future just to find out that a cycle has closed. And I'm seeing here that someone's going to be going through a whole lot due to what they've been trying to put you through. So the energy that someone's been sending out to you with this all baneful magic is being returned to the sender. Is going to leave someone in heartbreak. So be careful about what energy you're sending out to others. You don't want that returned back to you, okay? Because what I'm seeing here is God is not playing when it comes to the collective. And those who are serious about their spiritual journey, God is protecting. God is covering you. And God is wanting you to separate yourself from those that do not serve you. I was listening to Coach Stormy. She did a 11:11 portal prayer, which was very powerful. And it was talking about never going back to the past, okay? So there is someone who is disguised in this Virgo energy. This could be a practitioner, or just someone who's could be a dark witch or someone. I'm seeing they're under judgment, okay? So this is a person in a 5 of Swords energy who's going to be ending up in a 10 of Swords. God is telling this person to stay away from you, okay? And so this person has been bothering you constantly, and it's over money or something like that. So let's see, what's this? 10 of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so whoever's been doing this, I see that there's going to be a painful ending for this person who's been acting real shisty when it comes to money. I'm getting the Earth sign man. We got the 3 of Cups here, where there could be a lot of stress with amongst a bunch of people that are currently not able to think clearly. You know, there's a lot of stress that someone could be going through at this time, and it's because of where you're headed, okay? So with that said, you could be very guarded. I see that there's a lot of resistance, or I see that there's resilience that you have at this time, okay? Gaining clarity and walking away, learning lessons that are very important for you. With the 8 of Cups is you learning these lessons. These lessons are assisting you in becoming your best self, okay? It's teaching you, it's information that you've gathered for years that you are going to be using in your next cycle. So you gained a lot of wisdom, and now that you gained your wisdom, you got your cape on, you become Superman, Superwoman in your life. You know, you become the mother in your life, and you're just carrying on, taking care of your business. I'm seeing here that you are becoming emotionally balanced, and also in this 9 of Pentacles energy, which is telling me that you could be taking good care of yourself, you know, focusing on you, becoming your best self. And I'm seeing here a lot of happiness here for you. So with the Sun card, let's see, clarify this Sun card. So someone's trying to gather ideas at this time. Someone could be preparing to come towards you. This is a person who's maybe going through a lot of sadness at this time, and they're trying to prepare themselves amongst others to come and talk to you. Someone wants to be your friend, okay? So with the Six of Wands, someone sees that you could be celebrating in the future, okay? And with the Temperance card, there could be a lot of healing that could be happening for you. So keep going, you know, stay on your journey, because there is justice that you're getting, where there could be others who don't want to see you rise up. There are people who are hating on you. You got a lot of haters. With this jealousy here, it's a shame, you know, because everyone has their own light in their own right, and some people could be feeling stuck, uncomfortable with what could be happening for you and to you in the future. People are watching you constantly. So just know that, you know, these are people who want to offer you more love. They want to come back into your life. But again, there is a cycle that has closed, okay? So we're no longer going back to the past. So remain tough as you continue to move forward. Never looking back, okay? Never looking back. Period, Gigi. Nobody better bring me no bad news, baby. What's up, Proof family? Hi. Stitch, what's up? Mark. Jennifer. Misa. Trying to play chakra healing to attract frequent viewers. Respectfully, period. So, I see that someone's in this space in their life where all they thinking about is how they hurt you. Someone's thinking about the ways that they've hurt you. And they're talking to others about this. And they're like coming to a conclusion where someone could be still trying to find ways. So someone's realizing that they caused a lot of pain to you. Now this is a person who's wanting to be around you, right? But they done so many things to you, and you could be getting justice for it. Someone's realizing that there is justice. See, someone doesn't understand the law of polarity. They don't understand how what so mote it be, you know. What goes up must come down. What goes up, what comes around goes around, okay? And so this is a person who could be they're trying to understand it, but they're not used to this. It's making someone very furious. They could be in their mind trying to heal, but the issue is someone keeps looking at you. Someone keeps looking at you. And it's like while someone's looking at you, they know they have to walk away. And then they also realize that everything they did to you is catching up with them. With this Five of Swords, someone's realizing what they've done. But someone's having a hard time letting go. So they're watching you constantly. Someone's constantly watching you. It's more than one. Okay? You become someone's main focus, which causes another person to feel as if their life is not, like someone's put their whole life on the back burner to cause setbacks for themselves. Okay? And while they were doing that, you were rising up and closing cycles. So, you know, God is helping you elevate. And there's just some that may not like it, okay? And, you know, I guess this is the main topic because A lot of us are in this phase at this time where we are breaking generational curses and letting go and releasing what no longer serves us. Okay, so again, we recognize this flower. Okay, then it fall. This flower, it's a symbol. This is a symbol of purity. Okay, so this is God purifying you. This is change and transformation that's going to be happening for you. And as that happens, it's going to strengthen you. It's going to ground you as well. You're going to be very grounded, even though clarify. Yeah, definitely be grounded, and you could be in your Empress energy, you know, healing, and clarify the Seven of Cups. Then you got someone. Who is this? Is this a judge? Shoot, even a judge like you. Or this could be someone of an organization, whoever this is. Someone could be heartbroken because you walked away. Yeah, I don't want to be repetitive, but that's what's happening. It's coming out again. So yeah, these are people from your past that you let go of. They're stressing. Okay, so this is what's happening at this time. So let's see some other cards. What else, ancestors? Oh, thank you, Italian man. So we got this Knight of Wands, who could be angry. He's grieving. He's going through a lot of pain at this time. Internally, he's messed up. He's watching you in pain. Yeah, someone who sees you and sees you as someone who could be abundant, or see that you walked away from them. Maybe you guys used to be cool. What was this relationship? Yeah, so this person's not doing too well. They cause a lot of pain for you as well. Yeah, so you're going at it on your own, right? Could be an earth sign woman as well. Come on, tell me more about this. She could be dealing with an air sign man. Yeah, they got a relationship. You know, this is justice happening. So I do see a lot of abundance for an air sign, where with this Five of Wands, I see it for earth sign woman, but this Five of Wands here is a lot of conflict behind you. Why is this conflict? Secretly, someone's got a lot of conflict with you. You could be a fire. You could be a earth sign woman. Who is this? It's a. Why is this? What's going on with this air sign? Why the air sign, or what's the energy the air sign has towards the earth sign? What's the energy the air sign has towards the earth sign? So the problem is, well, what's this? Why is this Queen of Swords here? Because she's under judgment. So why is this? What's going on with the earth sign and the air sign? What's going on with the earth sign and air sign? Inconsistency, someone not being loyal, a relationship that's over. So tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Something could be coming to an end. Clarify this Temperance. Yeah, so this is dealing with a fire sign man. What's going on? Someone's in their mind thinking constantly. Could be heartbroken. So it's about money. Someone's upset. Clarify this Temperance. About your protection. You could be highly protected. And because of that, someone is wanting to work it out with you. So, you know, I see that there is Eight of Cups. You're walking away from this person. You're not dealing with this person no more. Yeah, so we got the King of Wands here with the Fool card in reverse. So this person could be dealing with multiple people at this time. A water sign comes up as the main character energy with this devil card. So there could be a lot of toxic tendencies that this person could be having along with another person that this person is dealing with, and could be through thinking that she's going through same cycles constantly where there's nothing but stealing and lying and just a lot of negativity that someone has to be involved in. And with the Four of Pentacles is something that someone agreed to but is uncomfortable about agreeing to this situation here. This could be a person that wants to come out of this. They don't want to be a part of it no more. And they are feeling stuck right now with this Ten of Swords energy. It's someone who's feeling betrayed. They could have someone could have caused a lot of pain for this person, or this person has caused pain for a child. Yeah, so this one doing magic on a child, trying to figure out what to do now. Yeah, someone's continuing to do it. It's crazy. But with the tower, I don't see it working. Okay? Someone wants a relationship, but this tower is closing in on something that shouldn't be here. Hey, y'all. Thanks for coming through. Let's see. Anything else? So yeah, we got this magician. Someone's trying to control something. This is a fire sign with an Aries woman. So it's a very toxic connection that someone has. Oh, someone's closing this cycle out. So with the Five of Swords and the World card, someone's like, I'm not messing with you. But we got the Four of Wands here. What's going on? Okay, so it's involving a third party. It could be involving others. Tell me about this. Yeah, so we got the Strength card. Someone's walking away. Yeah, someone's not dealing with this. Someone don't want to be in a third party situation. Okay, so we got the Star card with the Star card with the ten of Pentacles. So there could be justice here where someone is giving up. Clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so there could be an ending when it comes to money. Someone could be very heartbroken. They're not happy. Yeah. So it's because of your independence. Your independence is causing someone to feel left out in the cold. Thank you, Lavin. I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. I don't even know how to like it. You are appreciated, and thank you. Thank you so much for that. Much gratitude to you, and I hope you receive it. I hope you receive it 100-fold. Thank you again, Lavin. Right, chat. I do not know. From Turkey. Oh, you're from Turkey. I look at the type of conversations I see when people who don't know English translate from the text to Musafa. You funny. So let's finish. Thank you, Lavin. So we got the Hierophant. So there is a child who could be, what's going on with this child? What's going on? Someone could be coming out of sadness here. Someone could be getting justice. Where, something could be over. when it comes to a relationship with a child, which is causing someone to feel hurt. Why is this person feeling like this? What's going on with this person? What's going on here? Because someone walked away, someone's very hurt. So with the Six of Wands, what's going on here, ancestors? What happened? It's a cycle closing out with a child. Let me use... What's going on with this situation? It's dealing with family. Someone can't deal with a family member no more. Why? Because, what happened? Because someone was trying to dominate or control. Whatever someone did, someone tried to dominate and control somebody. Clarify this accident. So, what's happening is someone who tried to put you, someone could have been bullying you, right? This is a person who's tried to cause harm to you. They're going to be going through a lot of difficulty because there are people protesting against this and someone's refusing to close out something here. Clarify more about this. So, yeah. So something's about to be returned back to the sender. So we got the Page of Swords. Someone's freeing themselves. It's talking about a few things, but more so what I'm seeing is, clarify this devil. Someone's jealous of someone's independence. And so they're trying to cause issues for this person. There's a cycle that's closing. Someone could be going to jail, or there's a relative or someone who's involved in a lot of the shadiness that's been happening when it comes to you, that will be getting a lot of karma. So whatever they sent out to you is going back to them. So this is a person who wants to feel, who's going to be feeling the pain that they wanted you to feel, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, because you're not with overload in the reverse. You're not feeling that pain is what I'm seeing here. This is what someone else is feeling. So someone else is going to be going through pain for trying to put you through it. Yeah. Thank you, Lavin. Please write to the chat. We are watching from translation. Oh, I won't be able to do that because I can't type and write, Lavin. It's just not going to be able to happen. I'm sorry. But I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. What else, ancestors? Anything else we need to know? Spirit, does Mustafa love Lavin? Does Mustafa love Lavin? Someone's walked. Does Mustafa love Lavin? Let's Mustafa Love Lavin. I'm not getting enough cups. I see someone could be walking away. Maybe y'all have fun together. Oh, we got the Sun card here. It could be a lot of confusion in this connection. That's Mustafa Love Lavin. So we got the Three of Swords. It could be a lot of pain that you're going through. I mean, I feel like something came to an end. So do they love you? I'm not really getting that right. I gotta tell you the truth. With that Devil card here, the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups, this is a person who deals with multiple people. So be careful of dealing with this person, because they're not, I'm not liking the energy. So let's see, what else, ancestors, does the collective need to know? You don't understand what I'm saying? I mean, I can't, it's not, I can't do that right now. I'm so sorry. Please don't send no more money. I can't help you. Ancestors, anything else? So we have someone feeling really caught up at this time. Okay? So yeah, you could be walking away and someone's very hurt. Someone could be in this third party situation or leaving it or wants you to be a part of it. And this is a person who's lied on you, has caused a lot of pain for you. And is still wanting to keep a cycle open. But they done a lot. They done a lot of shady things to you. Okay, so with that said, it's people coming out here disguised as people that they're not, okay? So be careful about these people because they going through a lot and someone could be very heartbroken. So yeah, I'm seeing, yeah, there's an ending. So you're done with this. You're blocking this person out of your energy. It's just not for you is what you're saying. You could be healing, gaining new opportunities for yourself, a new love. Yeah, so with the Ten of Cups in the reverse, it's someone who doesn't love themselves. They could be not nurturing to themselves. They're uncaring. And everything they put out is what they're getting back. Yeah. So it's some people moving in very shisty energy. So with that said, I do see a lot of you collective who are going to be receiving. This could be a lot of abundance and happiness that you could be getting. This is the truth. You know, continue working on yourself, getting through the, just keep going, okay? Because something's coming for you. There could be changes happening in your environment as well. It's a lot of good things happening for you, okay? So if you consider yourself someone who is on a journey seriously to heal, you're doing better, you are, you would consider yourself as someone who's spiritually evolved, you're ascending, you're doing well. I do see changes happening for you where there could be abundance. There's a lot of good things that could be happening. And there could be people that are wanting to, there are people who are wanting to come back in, but they are fight. It's a lot of tension in these connections that they want you in. Lavin, I told you not to send no more money. Please don't send me no more money. Please take your money back. I'm not answering no questions. Answering any more questions from you. So yeah, that's what I got, guys. You know, I'm just seeing here that you're ending cycles and you're doing well. So keep going. You know, we are breaking generational curses. That is the whole point of this life. And some may get it, some may not. Make sure you're getting it though, okay? Because I do see healing and new opportunities for you. And while this happens, it may hurt others. But you have to realize that what you do, what you put out is only what you're going to be getting back. So please protect your energy, okay? Yeah, so with the Knight of Cups, Seven of Wands. Someone's, let's see, the Lovers, the Moon. What is this? Excuse me. Someone who could be heartbroken. Who is this Page of Cups? This is a father with a son or a daughter. Who could be heartbroken. Maybe y'all family. Y'all not dealing with each other no more. This person's got you in a lot of conflict, and it's because this person possibly betrayed you. Yeah, so what the Ace of Wands is, this could even be a past lover. With the Five of Cups, he could be sad because, you know, every time this person comes for you, it's blocked, it's not working, and it's because you're getting justice from everything that this person has done to you from the past. Okay, so just know that. Yeah, so with this devil energy, it's being put to a stop. So make sure you stand on business with this person, because they can mess up your money. And you make sure that you are cutting people out that don't serve you, because I do see fulfillment happening. There could be changes, okay? Financial security here for you. Everything's going to be looking fine for you. Just know that, okay? So please believe that, know that, trust in it, because I do see good changes happening for you. Got this Moon card with the Hangman. It's someone fighting you who you closed out a cycle with. This person is angry. The Chariot is you moving forward. You moving on. Okay? So you definitely moving on. And someone could be going to jail. It's not looking right for this person. I just heard, before I let you go, can I get a kiss goodnight? But you saying no. With the Knight of Cups in the reversal, this is a person don't mean you no good. It's a water sign man. Yeah, this person, they about to be going through it. So yeah, it's a cycle. Maybe this was your partner, someone, whoever it is, it's not going to be looking good for this person. Could have been a past friend. Whoever this is, they want to be a part of your world. You got blessings coming. And because of these blessings is why this person wants to come back. So, yeah, they slowly planning to come back around. Anyway, let's get some last messages. And then I'll come back on tomorrow because it's late, guys. Had a busy day. full of nonsense. All right, so we have the Oracle of Death, Deathy, and we got the Garden. So currently, your path is being cleared. Maybe you may not feel it. Maybe you may not be feeling too inspired at this time. But God is telling you to don't you lose your momentum. Okay, you're almost there. With that said, you could be enjoying life at this time. You could be focusing on yourself. And with Delphi, it's showing me that you've become your own oracle. Okay. I was speaking with someone today, and I was telling them that some of us have become our own crystal. So you know how we buy crystals, the clear quartz and the rose quartz and tourmaline, black tourmaline, and all these other type of crystals. We're in this space in our lives where collective, we are becoming the crystal. We don't even need the crystal because we are embodying the energy of the crystal. So if you've not gotten there, you will get there. Okay. So we got the wisdom here. You got wisdom. So the thing is, another thing is, because you are enlightened, you've mastered your life. You have, you're welcome, Carlene. Thank you as well. What's up, Winsley and Adele Kadar. Marilyn. I'm doing well. Thank you. I hope you are too. Charlotte, what's up? World Alina, Catalina, Carlene, Duncan. Yes, it's a collective reading, Duncan. Hello to you. So what I was saying is, you gained a lot of wisdom, okay? You are highly, highly, highly enlightened at this time. So with that said, why would you repeat cycles when you are already enlightened about what you're needing to do? It wouldn't make any sense. You've already accumulated the information that you needed. So why would you waste time knowing that you already have the wisdom? You already know what's going to happen if you were to go back. If you were to deal with people from your past, it just would not make any sense. Okay, you've evolved to a level where God is wanting you to go deeper within yourself and also experience the world in another form. You know, for a lot of us, if you're in this phase of breaking generational curses, let me make sure. If you're in this phase of breaking generational curses, there are people who are going to try to give you a tough time. That's what I'm realizing at this time. People want to give me a tough time. There are people who are still holding on to my coattail, baby. And it's because I never knew, you'll never know how powerful you are or how much you mean to others until you get to a point where you become a generational curse breaker. Then people want to put their foot in your whole life to make you feel stagnant and, you know, make you feel as if you can't do nothing, or, you know, make you feel stuck. You know, making you feel as if they're the ones who are in control of your life when the Most High is surely is in charge of your life. You know, never think any different. But, you know, people have gotten too much control, and the control is breaking. God is clearing the way. Okay? There is a cycle that has ended, but God is clearing the way for you, where you are in this stage. You've mastered yourself, or you're mastering yourself right now. You becoming your own oracle, because at this point, even though, you know, you may go shopping and say, hey, you think this is cute, which color should I get? You know, even like me doing that, going to the mall and asking, should I get this one or this one? Which one look better? You're the one wearing it. You know, I felt guilty asking, I felt guilty even wanting to ask someone that question. It's time for you to go within, you know? And it's the smallest things like that that will make you feel as if you have to be validated by others. So make sure that when you are making your decisions, that they are solely based on within. It's okay to ask others sometimes, but it's really God wanting you to go within. When you go within, you're able to hear God clearly on what you need to do. Okay? So this is God. This is why God is able to clear your path. It's because you've learned certain these are like cycles, lessons that you've learned. So with the lessons that you've learned in your life, you've gone up another ladder, another notch in your life, where God is like, okay, I trust you here. And because I trust you, I'll give you an oracle. This is your oracle. What would your oracle say? You know, you are the oracle. You are the energy clearer. You are the ascended master in your life as well. So make sure you know that. Make sure that you're putting yourself in power. And stand true to yourself. Because we got wish fulfillment here, okay? So there could be wishes that are going to be fulfilled, and it's because you truly deserve it. So make sure that with these wishes that you're going to be getting, that you stand 10 toes down for yourself, meaning there could be a lot of bribes happening where people are very they're wishing they could really come along. But this cycle is for you, okay? It's for you, and it's because you deserve to be here. So continue on. Do not give up. Know that God is with you all the way, which is why you should not be look, you can't make this up. Your ancestors are here as well. So with that said, you've got another covenant here. Congratulations. This covenant is going to lead you into the right direction. But let's read this card because I want to know exactly what it's talking about. Where is the dang book, child? See what I be doing. I may not be able to read the book. Watch I find it after. Okay, just give me a minute on that one. It's been a lot. Oh, here it is. Thank God. Thank you, God. Okay, so this is number 11. Okay, so at the most mundane level, this card can represent beneficial legal contracts or a title transfer. It also can show successfully working with professionals such as brokers or lawyers. More often, it indicates that you are living true to your own karmic contract, facing your lessons of growth, working towards great discoveries, and bringing your unique contributions to the world. Your karma does not rule you, you rule it. When the work becomes too great, taking a rest doesn't break with your covenant, it supports it. You understand the phases of time and energy, and you work within those phases. Some of your karmic directives at this time may involve other people. If so, make sure there is no urgency, need, or personal agenda in play. Don't let yourself get pulled into an emotional drama. Know that things that require your attention now reflect a commitment that has a far-reaching influence that may impact your present as well as your future lives. So continue to work towards your highest purpose to uphold the sacred covenant you have to touch the world with your light, okay? And also your covenant is with the Most High, okay? This is you being more evolved in your relationship with the divine. That is very, very, very important, guys. Do not forget your relationship with the Most High God, all right? With that said, you are carving into yourself, diving deep, okay? And as Infinite Waters would say, diving deep. So with that, you're exploring more about yourself. There are many lessons that need to be learned, okay? And so with that, there's also information that you may not even discovered about yourself. We get so mad at other people. Why are you, going through this, and why do you have that? But you got all of this jewelry here that you've never tapped into. Stop being mad at someone else and tap into yourself. You got the same power. God gave everyone a certain amount of strength that they need to carry on with. So know that everything that you have is for you just as well as the other person. So let's get some last messages from the Most High. Most High, give me a last message out of your word, please. And thank you. A good one. Thank you. All right, so we got Ezra 5:13 and 7 and 4. Heaven to wrath, he gave them into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, the Chaldean who destroyed his temple and carried the people away to Babylon. However, in the first year of Cyrus, king of Babylon, King Cyrus issued a decree to build this house of God. Also, the gold and silver articles of the house of God, which Nebuchadnezzar had taken from the temple that was in Jerusalem and carried into a temple of Babylon. Those King Cyrus took from the temple of Babylon, and they were given to one named Shebazar, whom he had made governor. And he said to him, "Take these articles, go carry them to the temple site that is in Jerusalem, and let the house of God be rebuilt on its former site." Then the same Shebazar came and laid the foundation of the house of God, which is in Jerusalem. But from that time even until now, it has been under construction, and it is not finished. So let me understand it. So I gotta read it from here because, hold on, I'm sorry, guys. All right, so this is about the restoration of the temple. So they're rebuilding a temple, but there are others who are. So it said he gave them into the hands of the ambassador, the Babylon and Chaldean, who destroyed his temple and carried people away to Babylon. So there are people in your life who can distract you from your goal. Okay? And as we know, Babylon is a place where everyone's speaking different languages. No one is in alignment with God. There's a lot of hate and just a lot of confusion going on in Babylon. So no one's on one accord. This is a land of confusion. This is where someone wants you. Okay? And so there are people who are leading others into a different direction than where they should be. And so what God is telling you is to stay the course, stay on course. Do not get thrown off of your throne. Continue to sit on your throne and be okay with that, even if others may want to throw you off. God is telling you to stay consistent. All right, hold on. Let me put this over here. So you gonna remain on your throne, baby. No one's throwing you off as much as people want to. You are highly protected, collective. We are highly protected. So with that said, because Babylon is a place that people are taking, so people are wanting you to go backwards, okay? So be careful of who you are connecting to. This is why it is very important to close out cycles. We're no longer dealing with the past, because when we did, we were set back to we had to go back to Babylon. If your friendships are not in alignment with who you are, it's going to be tough for you. Okay? So with that said, now therefore, if it seems good to the king, let a search be made in the king's treasure house, which is which is there in Babylon, whether it is so that a decree was issued by King Cyrus to build this house of God at Jerusalem, and let the king send us his pleasure concerning the matter. So they are being told to build a house of God in Jerusalem, because this is a place where there's going to be a lot of healing. Okay, people are needing healing at this time. They're trying to take them out of Babylon, because Babylon is not the place for the collective to be, because we ain't trying to be in confusion, right? So God is like, there's a demand for a holier place to be built, where it's gonna bring you a lot of healing. Okay, so this is the new earth that we could possibly be talking about, that others may not like. Okay, and it's only because there are some who are refusing to be open to their new path. Never be afraid, okay? So it says, then the king Darius issued a decree, and a search was made in the archives where the treasures were stored in Babylon, and the Achamitha in the palace that is the province of Media. A scroll was found, and in it a record was written thus: in this first year of the King Cyrus issued a decree concerning the house of God at Jerusalem. Let the house be rebuilt, the place where they offered sacrifices, and let the foundation of it be firmly laid. Its height 60 cubits, and width 60 cubits, with 3 rows of heavy stone and 1 row of new timber. Let the expenses be paid from the king's treasury. Also, let the gold and silver articles of the house of God, which Nebuchadnezzar took from the temple, which is in Jerusalem, and brought to Babylon, be restored and taken back to the temple, which is in Jerusalem, each to his place, and deposit them in the house of God. So they found maybe money, jewelry, and things in Babylon, and they're using those resources to build the house of God. This is gonna assist them. Let's see. So now therefore, Tatnai, governor of the region beyond the river, and Shaktar Boznai, and your companions, the Parisians who are beyond the river, keep yourself far from there. Let the work of this house of God alone. Let the governor of the Jews and the elders of the Jews rebuild the house of God on its site. Moreover, I issue a decree to what you shall do for the elders of the Jews for the building of this house of God. Let the cost be paid at the king's expense from taxes on the region beyond the river. This is to be given immediately to these men so that they are not hindered in whatever they need, young bulls, rams, and lambs for the burnt offerings of gods of heaven, wheat, salt, wine, and oil according to the request of the priests who are in Jerusalem. Let it be given them. Let it be given them day by day without fail, that they may offer sacrifices of sweet aroma to the God of heaven and pray for the life of the king and his sons. Also, I issued a decree: whoever alters the edict, let a timber be pulled from the house and erected, and let him hang on it, and let his house be made a refuse heap because of this. And may the God who causes his name to dwell there, and may the God who causes his name to dwell there destroy any king or people who put their hand to the altar or to destroy this house of God, which is in Jerusalem. I, Darius, issue a decree. Let it be done diligently. So they're really determined to make to build. One moment, guys. So they're really, so what I'm getting from it is that there is a new generation that's being built when it comes to the collective, and how we're doing things currently is a new way. Okay, this is a new way of living, a new way of understanding your a deeper relationship with the Most High. This is what's being built at this time when it comes to your life personally. Okay, so when we're talking about, when it's talking about let me get more clarity, guys, because I don't like speaking out the side of my neck. So let's see. We got Ezra 5:13. So Cyrus gave permission for the temple in Jerusalem to be rebuilt after the Israelites had been taken away to Babylon. Cyrus said they could go back home and rebuild God's temple. So it's saying the new king said, you can rebuild your church now. So the verse is part of a list describing Ezra's family line, his ancestors. It's not a message or verse. It's just giving his genealogy. So showing that Ezra came from the line of Aaron, the first high priest. Ezra's family was part of the priestly line, meaning he was qualified to serve God and teach the law. Okay, so King Cyrus allowed the temple to be rebuilt. Ezra came from a priestly family, showing his right to lead the people spiritually. So yeah, that's what it is. So I'm guessing, God is putting the collective. God is giving the collective the permission to lead others into their spiritual journey, into healing. So maybe you have a royalty ancestral line, and God is giving you the fort to say, I trust you with this. I'm giving you this opportunity to lead people into healing their bloodline, to breaking generational curses, and to becoming their best self. This is a new kingdom that's being built, as said before. So there's a new temple that's being built for all of us. So this is a change that's going to be happening where people going to be healing. There's a lot of people that are going to be healing. They're understanding, they're waking up now. They're understanding their purpose. They're realizing that they are caught in cycles, that there are generational curses that are needing to be broken because of the cycles that they are in, and we're looking at life from a different perspective, learning that it's really time to grab a hold of our own lives, which is going to give us independence, freedom. We're going to be set free from all these wicked agendas where we were caught in a cycle for a long time, confused on, what's going on? Like, why are all these, why am I constantly meeting horrible people that are like the person that I just met? God is wanting you to break these cycles. Once you recognize them, you can release it. You can let it go. And God is going to level you up to something better, where you're going to be meeting better people. Yeah. So I don't know if any of you are going through what I'm going through. It's tough, but you can get through it. So just stay consistent and know that because you're at the finish line, maybe you've made it to your North Node. I don't know. But if you made it to your North Node, then this could be the hardest part, because what I'm realizing is that people needed you the whole time, even though they were acting as if we needed them. It's crazy how things are coming to light. You're waking up and you're understanding. Help me, please, Charlotte. Watch the videos, and you'll get a lot of help from the videos, especially my TikTok videos. Start all the way from the beginning. There's a lot of help on there. But you got to recognize the signs of manipulation, narcissism, people who are wanting to control you. It's like a silent control that someone does. And I would say it all the time, like, you are manipulative and controlling. Something about you. And you may not, one thing is, you may not know why you want to leave, or you may not know why you want to leave, but something is calling you to leave somebody. And as much as you may find it to be a comfortable place to stay in because it's convenient. Maybe you've been there for a while. Your soul, your spirit is calling you to get up and leave that situation because it's not serving you. It's leaving you caught in a cycle. And you have to recognize that. You have your spirit is not comfortable in the place that you are in. So you're having to recognize that and wake up, So if you are in a relationship or you're at a job, whatever it is, if you feel uncomfortable, something's calling you and telling you that something is not sitting right with you, then that means that you may be in a position, you may be in a relationship that you shouldn't be in, but it's become comfortable. It's your life though. You can only recognize those signs. You know that feeling within. When you have it, you'll feel it. And it will make you feel uncomfortable. Sometimes. Some people are strong enough to I wouldn't even say it's strong enough. I would say lazy enough to get through it. They're like, okay, it's convenient, you know? And others, they don't want to deal with it. They would rather get out of it, break the cycle, and move on. You know? It's not easy, though, because people are some people, they will make it very hard for you. Especially people that have been plotting on you all this time. And it's because of other reasons. It wouldn't have been so, it's never hard when they don't have nothing to lose. But when they're losing shit and you find out that you were the main cause of their survival, that's when you start waking up. That's when your heart is broken because you realize that someone really wasn't with you like that. Okay? So recognize who you got around you. Make sure that the people you have around you are really your people. Because you just might be in the Truman Show too. Anyway, with that said, guys, have a wonderful rest of your night. Well, your morning. And I'll talk to you later. Only you know that, Charlotte. It's your body. If you feel that way, yeah, go. I hope you feel better, love. Anyway, good night, guys. I'm going to bed. Peace and love, and thank y'all for your support. Good night.